Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Your savior is here. That's right, it's Chad Carney. An anonymous donor has flown me all the way out from sunny California to be with the filth of Oklahoma City and to be here with my favorite person, Walker Stewart. But now we have Red James coming to the ring. Red James intimidating Walker. Walker very clearly backing down from the much greater threat of Red James. Red James doing Walker's job for him, announcing the RDW Brass Knuckles champion, Ronnie Morton, as he's coming down to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the RDW Brass Knuckles Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is hailing from Brownsville, Texas, weighing in at 235 pounds, the foreman, Red James!
Your son sucks, by the way.
And your champion. He is hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the RDW Brass
Walker not giving Crazy Charlie the respect he deserves by announcing him. Sick show of disrespect. A veteran presence here in UWO by Walker Stewart. Walker, how do you explain yourself?
Well, Chad, I'm back here at the broadcast booth. It's lovely to have you here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen,
lovely to have me here. I had to come all the way. I was having the greatest party in the Hollywood Hills. Do you understand me? And then thankfully just a big stack of cash showed up, flew me here, and now I'm having to cover for Brent Wall, who was doing just an absolutely atrocious job before me.
You're claiming an anonymous donor flew you in, Chad. That's very, we're going to have to talk about that later. Ladies and gentlemen, the RDW Brass Knuckles Championship is on the line, like I mentioned earlier on. Red James taking on Ronnie Morton. Ronnie now clothesline flattening Red James. Chad, it's been a minute since we've seen you here in Red Dirt Wrestling, all the way back to last year's New Year's Eve event. What are your thoughts on these two superstars here in Red James and Ronnie Morton?
Well, we're making it a tradition, aren't we? I guess I have nowhere better to be on New Year's, even though I keep attempting to be. But anyway, these two superstars, I mean, what can I say? These two are tailor-made for brawling, for fighting. They might just destroy each other here in the ring tonight for this championship.
And that's what it is about. It is all on the line. You can see the plunder in the background, the tables that have been destroyed earlier on for all the gold here in Red Dirt Wrestling. And tonight, Ronnie Morton, he is going to war against Red James.
Championship now. Come on, Red. Get in the ring. Limited supply. Get in the ring, baby. We're gonna have to up the corner budget with Red James. Oh, confuse the hell out of you now.
Every second you're out of the ring, she's gonna hurt your head.
Red James now stalking around ringside, trying to prolong the inevitable against Rockin' Ronnie Morton, but this is going to be a pro wrestling matchup if you have ever seen it, folks. And Red giving chase once again. Oh, Ronnie meets him here on the outside, though. Ronnie Morton chop right across the chest. And once again to Red James. This is absolutely brutal, Chad.
Yeah, giving these fans a show up close and personal, just making Red James' chest more red than it naturally is.
Ronnie Morton now shoving Red James back into this ring, but I wasn't sure if that was more of a shove or whether Red is trying to escape. But at the end of the day, oh, and a kick to the middle rope, right into the nether regions. He sends it into Ronnie Morton.
Smart move, crafty move, veteran move by Red James, just cutting off Ronnie Morton by kicking that middle rope as he's getting back into the ring.
The last time that we saw Red James in championship action, he was facing off against Malik Mayfield for the CTC World's Undisputed Championship. You were there, Chad. And this matchup is no different for Red James. He is on a mission to pick up his very first championship in professional wrestling. Red James now kick right to that left knee of Ronnie Morton.
Of course, Red James only losing that contest for the CTC Championship because of the biased referee. But now maybe with an honorable and respectful referee like Crazy Charlie in the ring, Red James might actually have a chance to win this fair and square.
Well, Chad, that very well might be the very first thing I've heard you say positive about Crazy Charlie. Nevertheless, Red James in the corner, clothesline.
Well, I have to after you dissed him by not referencing that he was going to referee this great contest for a championship, Walker.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. It's my first time, Chad.
I need your rocking chair. Something man as old as Medicare.
Red James should probably stick to his day job.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Red James has made the statement before. Ronnie Morton's age is higher than his IQ. That's what he's claimed. But I gotta tell you, Ronnie Morton, he is a fighter here, Chad.
And the only thing Ronnie Morton's fighting is a bad case of arthritis, Walker.
Saying that he's gonna send him back to the rocking chair, says Red James. And now rocking Ronnie Morton. Look at that.
Yeah, Red James might be charged with elder abuse after tonight.
Ronnie Morton just stomping right on the hand of Red James. Absolute brutality in a UWO ring. And it looks like Rockin' Ronnie Morton has found his objective, and that is to keep targeting that right hand. That is a right hand that is used to throwing on a pair of brass knuckles. That's used to throwing down at the bar. Oh, right across the chest.
That chop echoing throughout the annals of this VFW here, as Red James taking time to call these stupid people of Oklahoma City. You just tell him exactly what he thinks of them, but I think he took too long there, Walker. It was jaw-jacking with the cameraman, then Ronnie Morton just came back, Irish whip into the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Brass Knuckles Championship. Last time we saw Ronnie Morton, he was taking on Father Patch and Ryan the Ripper Allen in a bloody brawl and affair at UWO Parade of Champions back in December. And now he is looking to retain the championship once again against Red James, clubbing blow to the back of the skull.
Contest, Walker. Now you see Red James picking up that Brass Knuckles Championship, maybe looking to do some damage.
He very well may be looking to do that damage. And referee Crazy Charlie says he's not gonna stop Red James. Red James is at his own volition. Now taking the championship from Rockin' Ronnie Morton. And now the schoolboy roll-up. What is this? 3 count, and that's it.
Is Red James the new champion?
It is the case. Red James the new RDW Brass Knuckles champion.
Well, Red James winning it with that roll-up, winning this brutal championship with a wrestling maneuver of all things.